X-Men 97 sets the standard for MCU projects with its high Rotten Tomatoes rating and alternate universe setting, and the absence of MCU world-building limitations allowed for a smoother and standalone storytelling experience. Welcome to Furthy's Feedback, folks. But before we get into it, are you looking forward to the new Fantastic Four movie when it's released? Let me know in the comments, where I'll be replying to people like Wolverine and Scott Summers' relationship.
It's me.
Prove it.
You're a dick.
Okay.
So, X-Men 97 has made the possibility of the MCU's Fantastic Four taking place in an alternate universe all the more exciting. Aside from Deadpool and Wolverine, the Fantastic Four is perhaps the most anticipated project on the list of upcoming MCU movies. Little is known about the film aside from its core cast, though many theories have been concocted based on the Fantastic Four's early updates that included the first look at the titular team. Another MCU project that has received a great deal of hype aside from the Fantastic Four is X-Men 97. As of X-Men 97 Episode 10's ending and the Season 1 finale, the show stands as the best reviewed MCU project of all time on Rotten Tomatoes. Combined with the excitement for X-Men 97 Season 2, the show has proven to get a lot of elements right for the mutant team's first Marvel Studios outing. One such element was the choice to set X-Men 97 in an alternate universe, the same one established in X-Men the Animated Series, which makes the theory that the Fantastic Four will do the same all the more exciting.
Ooh, so exciting.
Concerning X-Men 97, the animated show proved that stories can work even better without having to adhere to the MCU's world building. By being set in a different universe, X-Men 97 did not have to retroactively fit its story and characters into the already established extensive lore of the MCU. The story was simply allowed to exist on its own merits without raising questions of why these events are not being noticed by MCU characters, something that has plagued other stories such as Eternals and the Marvels. Should the Fantastic Four also take place in a different universe to the mainline MCU, it can benefit in the same way X-Men 97 did. The film will immediately face less pressure to tie into the overall timeline of the MCU. If the film opens with the distinction that it takes place outside of Earth 616, all preconceived notions that the story will need to fit into the MCU's puzzle will be removed. Furthermore, big story-changing events could then take place in the Fantastic Four without the common question of why the Avengers are not helping being raised. Another thing that X-Men 97 proved Fantastic Four can benefit from is cameos. The former show included many cameos of established Marvel characters, though without the character arcs or storylines of MCU characters due to being set in another timeline. The Fantastic Four can utilize cameos in the same way as fleeting moments without expecting major involvement in the story.
Lose Yourself video, I was in the back. Superman video, I was in the back.
The final reason why the theory that the Fantastic Four takes place in another timeline makes sense connects to the film's villain. It's been confirmed that Galactus is the villain of Fantastic Four, a Marvel Comics being who devours planets. If the Fantastic Four takes place outside of the MCU timeline, Galactus can win and devour Earth, forcing the titular team to the MCU's main timeline. A villain being actually threatening makes any story better, as X-Men 97 also proved with Magneto and Bastion.
I'm the bad guy!